Hi! Welcome to Math Factor. This is the third episode of our Grade 7 series. Our topic is about Venn diagram. To start with, let us have some history about Venn diagram. Venn diagram is developed by the logician John Venn. Venn diagram is a drawing which sets are represented by geographic figures such as rectangles and circles. We commonly use the circle diagrams. We usually use Venn diagrams to make comparisons between two categories. In mathematics, Venn diagrams can be used to illustrate relationships between sets and the effects of set operations. We use a rectangle to represent the universal set. Circle diagrams are used to represent any other given set. In this figure, we have a universal set and the two given sets which are set A and set B. Let us now have Venn diagrams to represent set operations. As we represent set operations, we will shade the area where the elements are located. Union is the combination of the elements of both sets. Therefore, the shaded area will be the areas inside both circles. Intersection is the set of common elements between the two sets. Therefore, we will shade the overlapping area of the two circles. Complement is composed of elements not in the given set. Given complement of A, we will shade the area outside the area of circle A. This also includes areas of set B that does not overlap with set A. Given the complement of B, we will shade the area outside of circle B. This also includes the areas of set A that does not overlap with set B. Difference are elements of the first set removing the elements of the second set. In A minus B, we will shade the area of set A that does not overlap set B. In B minus A, we will shade the area of set B that does not overlap with set A. Now, let us try to represent sets that involves multiple operations. Firstly, we have the complement of A union B. We will first identify the area for A union B, and this is the area inside the two circles. After this, we will get its complement. For its complement, we will now shade the area outside of the circles. So we will first remove our shaded region and now shade the outside areas. Next, we have the complement of A intersection B. We will first identify the area of A intersection B, and that is the area where the two circles overlap. Then, we will get its complement. Its complement is the area outside of this shaded area. So, we will first remove this shaded area and shade everything outside of it. Next is A intersection B intersection C. Since we have 3 sets in our given, we will also have 3 circles. This is the intersection of all 3 sets. Therefore, we will look for the area where all of the 3 circles overlap. And that is the center area. Next is C minus A intersection B. We will first get C minus A, and that is the area of C that does not overlap with A. So this is the shaded area. Then, we will get its intersection with B. It means that the remaining area that is shaded will be the area of C that overlaps with B. So we will remove the area that does not overlap with B. Lastly, we have the complement of B intersection C minus A. First, we will get the complement of B, and this is the area outside of circle B. This is followed by its intersection with C. Therefore, our area will be reduced to the area of C except its overlapping area with B. And lastly is minus A. Therefore, we will remove the area that overlaps with A. Now, let us have elements inside the Venn diagram. We will list all the elements of each of the following sets and set operations. You may pause the video to answer. You may also write your answer in the comment section. We will show the answer after a few seconds. Now, here are the answers. And that is all for today's episode. Thank you for watching. Please like and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Comment down below if you have any questions about the lesson. See you on the next episode. Bye!